Hello and thanks for returning for the only BBC you're ever going to need. It's the Blackford Book Club again. And here, with a lucky 7th episode, we'll be going to the West Indies and the third reading from my second self-published book, Ashes to Ashes, whereby in early 2022 England lost 1-0 on an ill-fated tour to the West Indies under the captaincy of Joe Root, and it was yet again another nadir for English cricket. Brathwaite leads West Indies to dominant victory. It was highly appropriate, as well as some beautiful sporting poetic justice, that West Indies captain Kraigg Brathwaite was not only at the wicket at the denouement of this test match, but in fact scored the winning runs that gave his side a momentous victory in a 1-0 triumph both today and across the 3 test match series as a whole. 90 minutes was all it took in this morning's session, as England doggedly extended their overnight lead of just 10 runs to 27, and for then the West Indies openers of Brathwaite and John Campbell to rattle off the 28 runs required for victory. Chris Woakes gained a life when he successfully reviewed a catch against him, but 1 run later was miraculously caught at leg slip by Jason Holder. It was a frankly ridiculous catch, with Holder grabbing it with one hand and seemingly behind him. 6 runs later and Jack Leach's 55-ball stay at the crease ended with another wicket for Kemar Roach and yet another catch behind the stumps for Joshua Da Silva. Just 28 runs were required and Brathwaite and Campbell clobbered them in double quick time. Brathwaite was rightly named as the man of the series, and the official stamp applied for the series' top run scorer and far and away the most impressive player across all 3 test match series. He seemingly batted all day, every day. The stories are as legion as the statistics he's posted throughout the series, and he's truly led his fledgling and much changed side to a thoroughly deserved series victory. And what of England captain Joe Root? Second top run scorer in the series and leader in this series of a much changed side too, he publicly acknowledged in the after-match interviews, even aftermath, of his determination to remain as captain, but the 2 test series across the winter have seen 5 defeats, 3 draws and 0 victories. But despite these particular statistics, why can't I say statistics? Root remains England's best player, a future legend of the game, and he must lead the team in the future. How wrong was I? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. As I penned following England's defeat in Australia earlier this year, they are a team in transition and in need of a spine around Root and Ben Stokes, but it's a long process and they have to be honest enough to acknowledge that they are now very much in the second tier of test match cricket. With England cricket always seemingly in a state of flux, chaos, or the more politically correct, transition, it may not be Root's decision as to whether he remains as captain. Time will tell. It always does. So that brings an end to a short and sharp episode 7 of the Blackford Book Club. There'll be links below if I'm clever enough for the book and all of its brothers and sisters that are currently available, self-published and available via Amazon. I thank you for watching, I thank you for listening, and as always, as I ramble towards the end of a dreadful episode, but I'm not going to delete it because I am a contrarian. So there, peace. And thanks for watching.